Yeah, people should relive their lives, and I'd like to do this. I haven't done it yet, but I want to do it. People should relive their lives before they die. You know how when you die, you relive your life, every little moment. Well, our lives are really fun. Each and every different moment of our lives, different stages we go through, we have different experiences, and they're all fun. You may sometimes when you look back on your life in certain areas, you don't look on it happily, but when you go, but then you hear a song at that time, and it was like a good song, you enjoyed it. So there is like a good at least spiritual vibe, of happiness in one sort of a way in every epoch of your life, and it can be triggered again by music and smells. Um, I remember, when I was a kid and I'd smell sage, I would remember the summer camp up in the Buddhist summer camp, Bucky Mountain Dharma Center up outside of Fort Collins that I go to. I remember all the cool energy from there, and I'd smell it and I remember it again. And, people even do that kind of stuff or I did that for tests. You smell a certain thing when you're studying it to reactivate your brain. But you know how everybody, you listen to a song and it brings you back to the time that you were listening to that song. So what people should do is make playlists of their entire life. And so you make a folder, college, freshman year. And then, another folder, college, sophomore year, college, junior year, college, senior year, and then, and then like my first job, and then my second job, and then like junior high, high school, and put the folders all in an order, like folder number 1, folder number 2, folder number 3, and have all of the songs in there, right? And then you would listen to music, and even if you have a certain smell, like when you grow up, you should actually program yourself to have a certain smell. Like burn a certain kind of incense every day while you're in first year of college for the specific purposes of in the future you smell that incense, and then it'll bring you back. And if you smell the incense along with listening to the music that you had, or smell that particular flower along with listening to the particular music song that you're listening to at that particular time, it can actually bring you back to the world. So then you can have like nights where you smoke smoke dope, or you drink alcohol or whatever, or meditate, and then you just listen, you just relive your whole life by listening to the whole song list. You just lay down and you listen to the song list. Oh, and you can add the photos, and you get on wherever you store your photos, and you look at all of your photos, and you listen, maybe check out your friends from that epoch while you're listening to the songs that you listened to then, and smelling the smells where you smelled then, and then you move on to the next, and you can actually spiritually feel that energy again, and spend like a few hours just reliving your whole life. But make sure you don't listen to those songs on a regular basis, though, because if you listen to an old song too much in a new epoch of your life, then you can reprogram that song to represent the new epoch, and then you'll lose the power that song had for the old epoch. So you can set that aside for certain special reminiscent times, and then it'll like remind you that how rich your life actually was, and all the cool different times, and maybe it'll even give you special realizations, like you'll remember, they'll go, oh, you know what, that's what I wanted to do when I was in that epoch. I had that dream to do that, and then the dream turned into this, and then that's what led to that, and that's why I did that, or that's why I forgot that, oh, I need to do this again. I lost track of what I was going to originally do, you could come to all kinds of ideas about stuff to do because of that. So anyway, I haven't done it yet, but I want to do it. And if I do it, maybe I'll come and do a certain realization. I'll make a video about it. But seems pretty cool. Playlists, reliving your life like that. Okay, that's it.